I'm Sarah. Tonight I'm here with Felipe, Sonia, and Paulo. This is not a class, however, we learn because we talk, we exchange opinions with each other. And tonight we're gonna play a game called Truth or Lie. So we're gonna read a phrase and tell us a story to say is that happened or that hasn't happened in my life. And the others have to guess if you are lying or saying the truth. Okay, that's the game. So I'm gonna start to warm up a little and to make sure it's clear for everybody to understand. Okay. Number 2. I have never got in a physical fight. Truth or lie? Well, in my case, it's a lie because me and my sister used to fight when we were kids. Nowadays we have some issues eventually, but it's not common. So, but when we were kids, we used to have these little physical problems, So yeah, I can't say that I have never got in a physical fight because it has happened with my sister, but never with people in school or other places, because it's better to fight the people you know, because you are not gonna get so hurt, That's my story. So, am I lying? Am I saying the truth? What do you think, Paulo?
I think you are saying the truth because if you really have a sister, I think it's common to have a physical fight with sisters and brothers. So I think it's true.
Okay, maybe not. What about you, Sonia?
I will tell my story, or if I think that you tell is true or lie.
You're gonna judge if I'm lying or not.
I am, yeah, it's true, because it happens when we are child. I have the experience with my sister when we were child. We make a deal. We will fight, but we don't tell anything to mom and dad. And we fight. We had a lot of fights, of physical fights. So I think it's true.
Yeah, you have a point. And you, Felipe, go ahead.
In my case, true, because I'm fight with my sister, my older sister. And when I high school, I fight one time because I am player another kids, and the I don't know a case about the kids, but I fight one time in my life, but I don't like.
Okay, but do you think I have been in a fight or not?
Can you please? Can you repeat, please?
Yeah. Do you think I have been in a fight, like physical fight, or not?
Right now?
No, me. Se eu já tive em uma briga. Do you think that has happened?
You? No.
Yeah, me. You don't think so?
I don't know. That's a little difficult because I don't respect about it.
Yeah, no problem. But it's true. I have fought my sister, but now we are in a good situation. That's my story. I wasn't
I
lying.
know it.
Yeah, right. It's common. And Since Philippe has talked about himself, I think he has been in a fight, like a physical fight. I think he's telling the truth. What do you think, Paulo? He looks like a fighter to you, like this?
I don't know. You can maybe do that, Flip.
He wanna see it.
Felipe,
He wants to see
can you
your.
please?
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah, he's a fighter.
He thinks you are strong, so you have been in a fight, you know.
My case, no.
Really?
Never. Yeah.
Even at
Okay.
school, you haven't been in a fight?
Yeah. Your parents were great, so they didn't. You
Yeah.
didn't have the problem. Okay. And you, Sonia, I am gonna ask you to change the question, okay? You can choose a number and go ahead.
I have never loved, it's question 6. I have never loved in a sad moment, truth or lie. When the people fall in the ground, I don't know how to say, quando a pessoa cai, I can't stop laughing. Once my mother-in-law fell in the ground and I couldn't help her because I couldn't stop to laugh. It wasn't a sad moment, but sometimes fall is dangerous. I fall and I broken my both legs last year.
Oh my
And it
gosh.
was an absurd fall. An absurd.
Now, I think you're saying the truth because you look so serious, you know, but you could be lying. But I think you are not. I think that has happened, like your mother-in-law has fell in the floor and you left in that moment because we are human, right? Sometimes we don't control ourselves. Yeah. What do you think, Paulo? Is she lying?
No, she isn't. I think she's telling the truth. It's not happy, but I think it's true.
And have you ever left in a sad moment, Paulo?
Yes, I have. My grandmother has 92 years old, and she I think it's she felt on a stone and hurt her head and have an ABC, but she's okay right now. But it was a sad moment for me. Uh, but when I see her on the ground, I think she's make me, I don't know, strangers. I I couldn't explain the feelings, okay, but it was very strange for me, and my reaction for what for do you know? I don't know how can explain that, but it was a sad situation for me, and I I laughed.
Yeah. Sometimes you laugh because you're nervous, so a lot of people
Yeah,
have this
yeah,
reaction.
Yes, I think it was that.
I understand. Thanks for sharing. And I'm sorry about the grandma because that's not funny, but I'm laughing because I'm this
No,
person that laughs
no, no,
sometimes.
no problem. She's okay now, and
Yeah.
the ABC now is in the past, and she's
Hmm.
very happy at the moment.
Okay. I'm glad to know that. And you, Felipe?
In my case, I have some gatilhos. I don't know how can I say. So when I'm very nervous, I am making jokers or smile. I don't know why. For example, right now, I should try uh, play a focus, but I don't have control. So I make a joker, I make a smile. In this moment, when I'm very serious, I don't know, I to start to speak with me in my fingers. So in this question, it's very true, very true. I lot very example for it.
Yeah. But like a funeral, it's that a moment for, some people laugh in funerals because they are trying to, I don't know, relax or think about other things. I don't judge.
In my case, I'm a little crazy.
Okay, gotcha. Let's go with number, let me see, a good one. Oh, number 4. I have never hid anything from a friend. Truth or lie? Sonia, number 4.
Me again?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, yes, no, it's live because I hide a lot of things from a friend. Uh, mm, uh, Sometimes very important information, but I prefer to be quiet and didn't say to my friend that I know.
Like you have some secrets. Is that it? Is that it?
Yes, I prefer keeping secret because it was um, uh, I don't know how to say it was information complicated to give.
Yeah. I believe we all can do that sometimes when we are not so comfortable with the information or we need some space, right? It's normal. Paulo, what about you?
Uh, someday I was in my friend's house. It was her birthday party, and I just get her his cell phone and put on the fridge because uh, I think it was be funny, and he was, oh, where is my cell phone? Where is I left here, but isn't. And everybody in the party started to laugh because he was, oh, my phone was here and it's not. And sometime at the party, another friend uh, just called her number and the cell phone started to ring on the fridge. And people, what? My cell phone was is in the fridge? How? And everybody laughed a lot this night.
But you are not a good person. because I would be desperate without my cell phone. Like, I would, my gosh, think about the money and everything, you know.
No, but the cell phone is okay after that.
Okay, that's good. And you, Felipe?
I agree with Sonia because that depends, but I I like keep secrets.
Mm, what type of secrets?
There are things that only God know in my life, for example. Dreams, that's things.
Okay, I
Oh, I
understand.
was thinking that I need to tell a story. Sorry.
Story about,
I was thinking I need to tell a story. Sorry, I didn't understand the question.
no, you did it right. Like you gave an example about a situation when you hit something. So it's okay because people
Oh, okay.
understand the questions differently, right? It could be an information, an object. It's up to you. The question is
No, okay.
open. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't know sincericidio, if there is a word for that in English.
I don't know how in English too. You know in Spanish, Felipe?
Yeah, there is a word for that in Spanish?
Yeah, it is. What
Okay.
is similar to sincerity, but is more than sincerity.
Okay, yeah, it's harmful when you are too sincere, right? It can be
I don't
bad.
know the literal translation because it's an expression in Spanish.
Okay, gotcha. And let me choose another one. Actually, Felipe, I was thinking you could choose a question, a number.
Number number 9. I have never played a radical sport, drew online. In my case, drew. I like so much this sport, but nowadays I don't practice because I don't have money. But I love so much practice this sport.
Do you like to run, for example?
Yeah, or I don't know, how can I say, saltar de paraquedas, pular de prédio. Já fiz umas loucuras dessa aí.
Only calm stuff, only easy sports. Só coisa tranquila.
Só coisa de boa.
Okay. And you, Paulo? Number 9.
Mm, I want the only sport that I like to practice is riding bike and sometimes run. And that's it. I'm not a kind of sport person.
You can have fun in other ways, right? Yeah, why not? It's
Sure.
your choice. And you, Sonia? Do you like this type of things?
That question number 9. I
Yeah.
never played radical sport. Eu gostaria de saltar de paraquedas também. I don't know how to say in English, but it's strange. It's a little bit strange in me because I don't like the how is velocidade. I drive too slow, and I don't like people who drives very fast. But I love Formula One. I love watch Formula One, and I would like to drive. I don't know if drive or go with a Formula One driver. It's strange. And I think it's different too, because go to a Formula One driver is different in a circuit with the security, but no in the city of the road.
Yeah, makes sense. I don't watch this sport, but I feel like it's interesting, right? You have a lot of emotion in type of
Yeah, it's
sport.
Formula One have a lot of strategy. It's a sport full of strategy, and when you understand all of the points of the strategy, it's very good to watch.
Okay, I'm gonna give it a try some of these days, any of these days. And thank you, Paulo, for helping us with the vocab here.
No problem. I
And
didn't know too. I just searched here on Google.
he knows everything, right? Or she, I don't know, Google, it knows everything, right? Let me see another question. Number 8. I have never been in an accident. Truth or lie? Let's start with you, Paulo.
I will not tell a story this time. I will just tell true or a lie, and I think you can get it if it's true or a lie. Can you do like that?
Sure.
I have never been in an accident, and this is true. What do you think, Philip?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
My last accident. Não sei se vai dar para vocês verem. One moment.
I think I need to remove the filter, background filter.
Yeah, it's blurry.
It's me.
Where? On the floor, on the ground.
It's
Oh my
me.
God.
Were you driving like a motorcycle? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And what happened?
That is 1 year. I am go to gym and the fires. I don't remember. Bombeiros, firemen. Entraram na contramão e a gente colidimos de frente. That is one last year. And Drew, in my case, very Drew.
At least it was with someone that could help you. Like it was an accident, but you were next to help, you know.
Yeah, no. I am. I have hope another car,
Okay.
and I am broken hand, leg, joelho, tudo.
Terrible.
But I'm good right now.
Okay. That's the best news ever that I could have.
I have a little stories for talking.
Okay, I can imagine. And Felipe, do you think Paulo has been in an accident?
I think no.
Why not? He doesn't. Why not?
That it's because I don't meet him, so it's difficult respond this question. But I believe no. Paulo?
No, I have not been in a dance date before.
Good.
Yeah. But I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Have you, did you drove, did you drive a motorcycle again after your accident?
No, only
No.
only car. Only car.
Okay.
You're right.
So, cause my mom don't sleep more, and right now I only drive a car.
Okay.
She's concerned, right?
Yeah.
My husband wants a motorcycle, but I don't let him. I said you can have a motorcycle when you are divorced.
Okay.
And I don't
Everybody
know
has rules.
you can watch this.
It's
No,
blurry
yes.
because of the effect. You can see a car. I think it's a car.
Okay, last Friday, our car caught fire while we were going to a doctor, and it's not it's serious that someone tell us, and my husband got out the fire with the fire extinguisher.
Mhm.
But it was a very bad experience. I have panic of fire, and I be paralyzed when I see fire. And unfortunately, my husband was driving, and he is more practical than me, and he reaction fastly. But it was I don't know, say susto, peguei susto.
Yeah. It sounds terrifying. I think I would be just like you, paralyzed, like what I'm gonna do now. But were you only you and your husband or another person?
No, only my husband and me. And the first that they talk, they passed in my mind, what if I will be alone, what could happen? Because I was paralyzed with fire, and I don't know what could happen. But thank God we are okay, and our car has insurance, and we are okay.
Okay. I wasn't expecting these stories, about the accidents. I thought everybody was just like me, boring, no accidents at all. But good news, you're okay now.
Yes, we are okay.
So good. Let me choose another one. Yeah, number 10. I'm gonna ask Paulo to start this one.
It's not really lost, but about 5 years ago, I had 3 Bitcoins. Do you know Bitcoins, guys?
Yeah.
Okay. I had 3 Bitcoins 5 years ago, and I sold them, and I lost a lot of money. And now the Bitcoin's value is about 200, 2,000. Yeah, I think it's 2,000 and something, and it's a lot of money. And I just sold my Bitcoins and have nothing right now. And that's it. It's true or lie?
You don't look like a Bitcoin guy to me. I think you're more, another type of investments. You have this vibe to me. I don't know, but I think you're lying. Sonia, is he lying or not?
Maybe it's he lying. For me, he doesn't look like investor in Bitcoin. So I don't know, but I think it's lying about Bitcoin.
And you,
True.
Felipe?
Yeah.
Me too. I'm lying. I don't have Bitcoin. I don't have this case. No, serious, lying. My case, lying.
But do you think Paulo has Bitcoins? Você acha que o Paulo tem Bitcoins? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you have it, Paul? Or
No,
not?
I
No.
haven't Bitcoins.
You lost hours.
Sorry?
Do you lost hours?
Yeah, I sold all my Bitcoins about 5 years ago, and that's it, guys. I had 3 Bitcoins, but now I have nothing.
Let's cry together. So.
I thought you have never had Bitcoins. I thought everything was a lie.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it was true, and I lost a lot of money.
I'm sorry.
But it's okay. I'm good.
Yeah.
Superou já, né,
I
Paulo?
have
Você já
no.
superou já.
Yes.
Better luck next time, maybe.
After
And
that,
you,
I will
Sonia.
never buy Bitcoins again.
Lesson learned. And you, Sonia. Number 10.
Number 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was teenager, I lost a golden bracelet that my mom gave me when I was 15, I guess. And I lost it. And he was very brave with me. She said, I will never give you another, I will never give you another gift anymore.
I think you don't seem like a liar to me, so I believe you about this story. What do you think, Paulo? Is she lying?
No, I have the same feeling. She's like, for me, she is like a person who every tell us the truth.
Okay, you have that face about
Yeah.
honest person. Okay. Oh, Felipe, thank you for coming, okay? See you next time. Have a good night.
Bye, Felipe.
Sonia, are you lying or not?
No, I'm not lying.
Okay.
I'm not lying. I lied in the fourth question.
Really?
Yeah. I have never hide anything from a friend, true or lie. You all of you said is true, but no, I never hide anything from a friend. I am talking about close friends, really real friends. We call friends all of people we meet, but I call friends my close friends, and I tell with them of everything, and I never hide any information uh, uh, or I never hide anything of them. For example, I can use an example, and you can answer. If you discover that your best friend, husband or wife has another man or another woman, you will tell to your friend?
I would. What about you, Paulo?
Yeah, I think we need to tell them. It's like if this person is your real friend, I think after that the friendship is be stronger than ever because uh, we really help these friends. So it's a big decision. So we need to tell the truth to your friends. So I think it's that.
Yes,
Yeah.
the same happens with me. I will tell him or her because I would like to the other person make for me the same. I prefer to know the truth.
Yeah, fair enough. Sometimes it's tricky because some people don't like, they think you are lying, or if this person is not so close to you, it's hard. But if it's a close, real friend, of course,
Yes.
I think you should tell.
No, I'm talking about real friends or very close people to me. A few years ago, many years ago, I discovered my stepfather with another woman, and I won't tell my mother because I know she wasn't believe me in that moment. Over time, I told her, and she believes me. But in at this moment, I be quiet. I talk with my stepfather. I let him know that I watched him, but I didn't talk with my mother. I keep the secret for years.
That was tough, I imagine.
Yeah.
It wasn't a tiny secret, it was huge, so congrats
Yes.
for,
Yes.
but I think you were wise in that moment.
In that moment, yes, it was the best.
Okay. Thanks for sharing. Thank you, Paulo and Sonia, for the conversation. Philip had to go earlier, but now I want to know, how was it for you in the other room? Ayla, how was the interaction?
It was good. I had some difficulty with the dynamic, yeah. But it was so fun. I think we have a good time, and we laughed. And it's a good opportunity to improve your imagination. So and to speak in English. So, but I'm not good at doing this. But I think I tried.
Okay. You are not a good liar.
Yeah.
That's nice. It's a good quality for you to have.
I don't know if yeah, I'm not a good liar, or if I'm not good at creative person. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's not easy, even in Portuguese, let alone English. Thank you for joining, Ayla. And guys, I shared the link to survey, okay? Please give your feedback about this immersion. And now I want to know about Luciano. How was the conversation, the dynamic for you?
Oh yes, the conversation was very, very good, very interesting, because sometimes it's clear that that the history is lie, but sometimes we need to pay attention the history and pay attention the body expression, the body language to realize if it's lie or true. But it's very interesting. It's very good.
I'm happy to know that. The other time I had this dynamic, it was the time everybody was so attentive, to the others, because you want to guess it right. You want to say the person's lie, and you want to be right about that. So people pay attention to their speeches. And Wesley, Esdras, I hope you enjoyed as well.
It was a funny conversation when I try create a history in my mind, but it's difficult because in English is difficult for me. But it's a good conversation. It's a funny conversation.
Yeah, good. Now I just need to know who lied the most. It was Wesley, Ayla, Luciano. I think it was Wesley who lied the most. Who is the liar in the group?
Maybe
Oh,
Luciano.
the liar. I think Wesley is good.
Yeah, Wesley.
This is very,
It's good.
very convincing. Yes,
Yeah.
the Wesley is very confident that we talked.
I don't agree that I am the most liar. I think it's Luciano.
I'm terrible.
Okay, one of
In
them
our,
is
in
lying,
our
so
group, in our group was Paulo.
yeah, he's creative, guys. You gotta see it.
Yeah, he's creative.
Everybody, thank you so much. Okay, can go ahead.
No. Continue.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
Thank you. It's just because we have another immersion, okay? But thank you so much and have a nice night. Take care, guys.